If you take a moment to look outside your window, chances are you will see one. A small bird, perhaps sitting on a telephone wire or flitting amongst the branches of a tree. This creature is likely a member of an enormous and wonderfully diverse group known as the perching birds, or passeriformes. They are by far the most successful group of birds on our planet. In fact, more than half of all bird species in the world belong to this extraordinary order. From the familiar robin in a British garden to the most exotic bird of paradise in a New Guinean rainforest, they all share a common, defining characteristic that gives them their name: the remarkable ability to perch. What truly unites these varied creatures is not just their size or their song, but the elegant and effective design of their feet. This simple yet brilliant adaptation has allowed them to conquer nearly every terrestrial habitat on Earth. They live in bustling cities, dense jungles, arid deserts, and chilly northern forests. This vast group includes everything from the tiny, unassuming sparrow to the clever and cunning raven. Their lives are played out in the trees and on the wires, a world viewed from a vantage point secured by their specialized grip. A world that we can only glimpse from below. It is a world filled with color, sound, and fascinating behavior. Their diversity is simply staggering. Think of the weaver birds in Africa, meticulously constructing their intricate nests from blades of grass. Or consider the finches of the Galapagos Islands, whose beaks Charles Darwin famously studied, revealing the subtle power of evolution. These birds are the architects, the musicians, and the artists of the avian world. They have developed an astonishing array of survival strategies, from complex social structures to ingenious methods of finding food. Exploring the world of perching birds is to embark on a journey into one of nature's greatest success stories, a tale of adaptation and survival written across every continent. It is this very success that makes them so familiar to us, and yet so full of surprises. They are the soundtrack to our mornings and the flash of color in an urban park. But beyond their simple presence lies a complex and captivating existence. Each species has its own story, its own way of navigating the challenges of life. By understanding what makes a perching bird, we begin to appreciate the intricate web of life that surrounds us every single day. They are not just birds on a branch. They are marvels of evolution, each one a testament to the resilience and beauty of the natural world. The true secret to the success of a perching bird lies in its feet. If you look closely, you will notice a unique arrangement. They have 4 toes, 3 pointing forward and 1, called the hallux, pointing backward. This arrangement, known as anisodactyl, is the key to their incredible gripping ability. It allows them to grasp a branch with the firmness of a vice. Unlike us, they do not need to consciously think about holding on. The very act of landing and bending their legs triggers a mechanism that locks their toes tightly around the perch. A truly remarkable feat of natural engineering. This ensures they are secure, even in strong winds. This automatic gripping mechanism is made possible by a special system of tendons in their legs. When a perching bird bends its knees and ankles to settle on a branch, these tendons are pulled taut, causing the toes to curl and lock into place. This happens without any muscular effort from the bird. It is a passive, yet incredibly strong system. This means a bird can sleep soundly on a slender twig all night long without the slightest fear of falling off. It is an energy-saving adaptation that allows them to rest safely high above the ground, away from many potential predators that prowl in the darkness below. But this design is not just for sleeping. It provides them with unparalleled agility in their treetop homes. They can hop from branch to branch with astonishing speed and precision, cling to vertical tree trunks, and even hang upside down to reach a tasty insect or a ripe berry. The strength and flexibility of their feet are essential for foraging, nest building, and escaping danger. For a perching bird, its feet are as important as its wings. They are the tools that allow it to navigate its complex, three-dimensional world with a grace and confidence that we can only admire from afar. From the most delicate warbler to the most robust crow, this fundamental foot structure has been the foundation of their evolutionary journey. It has enabled them to exploit a vast range of niches that would be inaccessible to other creatures. Whether it is a fairy wren in Australia clinging to a blade of grass, or a starling in Europe perched on a rooftop, the principle remains the same. This simple, elegant solution to the challenge of living life off the ground is one of the great triumphs of evolution, a perfect example of form and function working in complete harmony. Around the globe, Perching birds paint the world with vibrant colors and fill the air with melodious songs. In the Americas, one might be dazzled by the brilliant crimson of the northern cardinal or the striking blue of an indigo bunting. These brilliant plumages are not just for show, they are vital for communication. Males often use their brightest colors to attract a mate and to warn rival males to stay away from their territory. It is a visual language, a silent declaration of health and strength that is understood by all of their kind. The intensity of a bird's color can signal its quality as a potential partner. Travel to Australia, and you will encounter the splendid fairy wren. The male, during the breeding season, is a breathtaking jewel of iridescent blue. He courts the much plainer, brown female by presenting her with a colorful flower petal, a truly charming display of avian romance. In the dense jungles of Southeast Asia, the pitas hop along the forest floor, their feathers a stunning mosaic of green, blue, yellow, and red. These colors can also serve as camouflage, helping the birds blend into the dappled light and shade of their environment, a vital trick for avoiding the sharp eyes of predators. But it is not only their appearance that is so captivating, it is also their voice. Perching birds, often called songbirds, are nature's most accomplished musicians. The song of a nightingale, delivered with such power and complexity in the dead of night, has inspired poets and composers for centuries. Each species has its own unique repertoire of calls and songs, used to defend territory, attract mates, and warn of danger. The simple, cheerful chirp of a house sparrow is as much a part of this global orchestra as the complex, liquid notes of a wood thrush echoing through a forest. This ability to produce complex vocalizations is a learned behavior for many species. A young bird learns its song by listening to its father and other adult males in its community. It is a form of culture passed down from one generation to the next. Some birds, like the mockingbird, are masters of mimicry, capable of imitating the songs of dozens of other species, and even the sounds of car alarms or ringing telephones. This vocal flexibility is a sign of great intelligence and adaptability. Another reason why these remarkable birds have thrived in so many different environments across our planet. Perching birds are far more than just beautiful ornaments of the natural world. They are essential cogs in the machinery of their ecosystems. Many of them play a crucial role as nature's gardeners. When a bird like a waxwing eats berries, it flies to a new location and eventually passes the seeds in its droppings. This process, known as seed dispersal, helps forests and plants spread to new areas, ensuring the regeneration of plant life. Without these feathered couriers, many plant species would struggle to reproduce and colonize new ground, and our landscapes would be much poorer for it. They are the silent planters, working tirelessly to maintain the health of our woodlands. Furthermore, a vast number of perching birds are voracious insect eaters. A single family of swallows can consume thousands of insects, such as flies and mosquitoes, every single day. Warblers, titmice, and chickadees meticulously scan leaves and bark for caterpillars and other pests. In doing so, they provide a vital, natural form of pest control. They help to keep insect populations in balance, protecting forests from being devastated by leaf-eating larvae and safeguarding agricultural crops from damage. Their constant foraging helps to maintain the delicate equilibrium upon which the entire ecosystem depends, a service they provide entirely for free. Because they are so widespread and responsive to environmental changes, perching birds also act as important indicators of environmental health. A decline in songbird populations can be an early warning sign that something is wrong in a habitat. It might signal a rise in pollution, the loss of native plants, or the effects of a changing climate. By monitoring the health and numbers of these birds, scientists can gain valuable insights into the condition of our planet. They are the proverbial canaries in the coal mine, sending us a clear message about the well-being of the world we all share. For all these reasons, it is vitally important that we protect these feathered neighbors. Providing clean water, planting native trees and shrubs, and reducing our use of pesticides are simple actions that can make a huge difference. These small creatures connect us to the rhythms of nature, bringing life and music to our back gardens and our wildest landscapes. Their presence enriches our lives in countless ways. By caring for them, we are not only preserving a wonderful part of our natural heritage, we are also helping to protect the health and stability of the very environment that sustains us all.